Yo, what's going on? Squadcast TV, three-headed monster battle rap. You know what's going down. Make sure you hit the like button, subscribe to the channel. Subscribe. My man Mo Green 420 will be in the building. Springz TV will be in the building. And we should supposed to have a guest in the building. You know what I'm saying? We're supposed to have a guest in the building. Okay, he's gonna want to get up here. He's on a couple of very important cards. You feel me? You want to get up here and talk his shit, and I definitely it's my guy. You know what I'm saying? So got that going on. Squadcast TV was definitely in the building for the Cage Resurrection card. Black Ice Cartel Milwaukee was definitely in the building. A lot of good battles, long ass event. A lot of good battles though. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? You feel me? Had a great time. You know what I'm saying? Make sure you go to the YouTube shorts and go check out the interview I got with Danny Myers. You know what I'm saying? Shout out Danny Myers, Metaphor Messiah, on Twitter, you know what I'm saying, Instagram and all that. Quick little interview, you know what I'm saying, was honored and privileged to be able to get some of his time. You know what I'm saying, before the battle event took place. When I had got there, none of the battles had took place. I got there and the first battle was just starting. So I was there for pretty much everything. And I'm gonna give you guys the breakdown once the squad go ahead and come in and we go ahead and do this thing as a unit. You feel me? Lot going on in battle rap. It's a lot going on in battle rap. You know what I'm saying? Caps and Debo, huh? Caps. I don't know. Debo, you looking shaky, baby. Caps and Debo got into it at QB Black Diamond's first event. We'll talk about that. You know, the Easy to Block captain and Muslim Poppy. Oh my God, that is disgusting. That is the nasty of all works. That work is disgusting. You feel me? Nasty fucking work on I'm disgusted. Huh? I'm disgusted. But I'm entertained. I'm definitely entertained. Make sure you hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. Yo, when I was at the Black Ice event, it was like a who's who of battle rap was in there. The whole We Go Hard was in there, from Ishmula, Petty Fetty, J Love, Presidential Dubs, you know what I'm saying? Tato was up in the building. Obviously, she was on the card. We Go Hard was definitely in the building. Chicago was in the building. Shout out Trufo. Shout out Gage. Shout out Aeon. I'm sorry, Eon. I don't know why I keep saying Aeon, but shout out Eon. Feel me? Who else? NHB Mills was in the building. All the battlers was on the card, was in the building. Talked to Bill Collector for a little bit. Definitely a down to earth, humble guy. Shout out Bill. Shout out to talk to Petty Fetty. Definitely, I've talked to him online before and a few of the other people out there. But it was a who's who of battle rap in the building. Definitely was a vibe. That was my first Black Ice Cartel event, just to let y'all know. You wait a minute. You thought we were just behind the cameras and on the keyboard warriors? No, y'all ain't been checking the shorts. Oh, I've been outside. We've been outside. You know what I'm saying? We went to the Get You Some Battle League event, Des Moines, Iowa. That's got highlights of that joint on the shorts. Numbers looking very well. And then I just came back from Milwaukee this past weekend for the Black Ice Cartel joint. And then there's a super dope Midwest card. Two of them actually might have to make an appearance. Three-Headed Monster Squadcast TV. We might be on the road again. You know what I'm saying? Now that I'm getting the hang of this interview stuff and making connections, and you know what I'm saying? Oh yeah. Yeah, we definitely on the road. Definitely on the road. I'm looking at some of these events. We're gonna talk about it. We're gonna talk about it. But I do want to do this though, while it's fresh on my mind, because I know we're gonna talk about it, but I'm gonna bring it up. I went to the Black Ice event for 3 reasons. 3 reasons, y'all. Number one, to support my bro Profilini. That's right, god damn it. I said support my bro Profilini. Yes. Former NWX member. Yes. Been everywhere. URL, RBE, Cartel, everywhere. Bro went, he battled Dot. Dot! He battled Dot. That I can't wait to do this recap. I promise you I can't wait to do this recap. This recap is gonna be ugly. My bro Profilini, stand up. Salute, King. You definitely deserve your flowers. It's been a long grind, bro. A long grind for you. You know what I'm saying? I've known you for some years now. I've seen where I wasn't there when you started, you know what I'm saying? But I seen where you was at the ground floor of this shit, and now you know what I'm saying? So salute the Profilini, because he definitely deserves his flowers for the work he put in this past weekend. You feel me? Do you feel me? Huh? Battle rap, I swear, it's the gift that keeps on giving, y'all. It's the gift that keeps on giving. Even when you think it's dry, it's always something that happens. It's always something that happens. Battle rap never lets me down. You know what's dope? Ocho Cinco, Chad Johnson, Chad Ocho. Shout out him and Shannon Sharp. If y'all don't know, they got their own YouTube channel, The Nightcap with Unc and Ocho, outside of Shannon Sharp having Club Shay Shay. And Ocho was talking, battle rap is losing it. Smack need to call him. He'll get this shit on fire. All this other stuff. Yo, social media went crazy. All the battlers was tagging him. You know what I'm saying? Lux. All these battles were tagging them. Talking about what's Smack, URL. You know what I'm saying? And then what do we see? What do I see? I go on YouTube. I see Loaded Lux on Nightcap with Unc and Shay Shay. I'm like, whoa, okay, beloved, okay. And he was definitely talking spicy too. He was talking that shit too. Like, and he had bars for Ocho. And he had, it was light, some light, you know what I'm saying? But he had bars for Ocho. Huh? Ocho, don't do it. Don't you do it, sir. Don't you do it. I look, you entertaining, super dope athlete as far as being a wide receiver. You set the trend when it comes to a lot of things, especially the celebrations. You know what I'm saying? Scoring touchdowns and how you would take it to the next level every time, from the Tiger Woods to the wearing the Hall of Fame jacket. You know what I'm saying? Crazy. The river dance. You know what I'm saying? He had dope career in Cincinnati. Didn't work out really too much in New England. Not many can play under that Belichick regime. But shout out Ocho's. Lead the battle raps to the battle raps. You know what I'm saying? And you stick to what you stick with. You feel me? Because I don't want you to be a casualty out here. You know what I'm saying? Maybe you should start out with like Super Hot Fire or somebody like that. You know what I'm saying? And he gonna 30 you. He just beat Wiz. He beat Geechee Gotti. You know what I'm saying? Super Hot Fire. Yo, you need to start with him. You need to go ahead and start with him. For real, for real. Start with Super Hot Fire. You know what I'm saying? And then you can go from there. You feel me? Yo, make sure you hit the like button, subscribe to the channel. We appreciate all the support. Ever since I've been dropping them YouTube shorts, the numbers been going up. Numbers been going up, and I appreciate it too. I appreciate it. Thank you very much. Subs went up. Huh? Slow grind out here. Slow grind, you know what I'm saying? But we go put in that work to make sure we get to where we need to get to, you know what I'm saying? We definitely trying to make sure we get the numbers right so we can get monetized. We ain't out here hustling from platform to platform and all this other stuff. We out here putting in our own work, you know what I'm saying? Like I was on Caps, you know what I'm saying? That was some bucket list shit for me. I also popped up on Harlem Legends, but that was it. You know what I'm saying? Them the only two platforms I've been on. You feel me? Shout out Harlem Legend, you know what I'm saying? Because he definitely shot us out every time we in the building, you know what I'm saying? And he don't have to do that. Shout out Caps. Caps. Shout out fucking Caps, man. Oh my God, Caps. What we doing? What we doing, Caps? I don't want to talk about this because I know my man Mo Green definitely wanted to talk about that. You know what I'm saying? I really can't really talk about too much because a lot of the, my guys, my panel, they want to get up here and talk about it, but I'm gonna have to just kind of go ahead and do some recaps on my own and then just fill these guys in and they're gonna have to play catch up. You feel me? Because my man Mo Green, he had to finish up a tattoo. You know what I'm saying? I ain't got nothing against that. My brother getting his money. And my man Springz TV, you know what I'm saying, and doing dad things, you know what I'm saying? So he's out with his daughter and he's, taking care of dad things. He says he's gonna pop up in the building. Love that shit. Ain't complaining at all. Ain't get family first. You know what I'm saying? Get the money, take care of the family. You feel me? But yo, let's go ahead and just get into it, y'all. Let's just go ahead and get into it, y'all. Let's go ahead and get into it. Let me go ahead and bring this joint up. Yo, we got the Black Ice Cage Resurrection card. I wanted to bring the card up so I can go through each battle and give you a solid recap of everything that I saw, whether I was in the building or whether I caught it on my phone. Because there was times where I had to leave because I wasn't really feeling good at certain points in the night. My head was pounding, you know what I'm saying? I had a fucking headache out this world. Walked to the Walgreens down the street so I can buy me some medicine. Took some of those, you know what I'm saying? And it didn't work out. So, you know what I'm saying? The kid did lead a building, but I also kept in tune with the battle rap community, sir. So not only did I leave the battles, but I still was able to finish watching every battle, you feel me, that I missed, okay? Every battle that I missed, all right? So we're going to start from the bottom, pause if needed, and work our way up, all right? We got D Voss versus T Riley. D Voss is a little short white guy, you know what I'm saying? D Voss is a brother. And this is the first battle. The first battle. D Voss, I'm not sure where any of these guys from. So I really didn't, I don't know where these guys are from. But all I can tell you is that for this to be the first battle, they definitely set the tone. They definitely set the tone. D Voss, he showed, I don't want to say stage presence because there wasn't a stage, it was an actual fucking cage. Cage presence. He showed cage presence, you know what I'm saying? Vocal projection was pretty good. Bars was dope. He was slick talking, he had the shades on, dressed up and shit like that. Looked like he was on the way to like a date or maybe a wedding or some shit like that. T Riley, got the big whip dreads and all that, you know what I'm saying? And like his energy, I don't know, his energy was lacking during his rounds. Pause if needed. I just felt like he needed to pick it up because D Voss was styling on him. You know what I'm saying? D Voss had energy. D Voss had bars on top of that. So it's just like, okay, the stuff you saying is pretty dope, but you like there's no energy behind it. You know what I'm saying? And Milwaukee, from my experiences being there, one as a battler and two as a supporter going to the events and stuff, they love bars. Period. It don't matter who they come from. They love bars. So if whoever is spitting hot bars, DeVos or T. Riley, the crowd's gonna show love regardless. And I don't never really base battles off of crowd reaction myself personally. I let the bars and the camera do that, but I'm bringing the crowd up because when DeVos is rapping, you can feel the energy. You know what I'm saying? Pause if needed. T. Riley rapping, it's he'll get, you know, reaction here or there. You know what I'm saying? Um, I personally had DeVos winning. Um, I said it was like a blackjack, maybe a gentleman's 30, maybe a gentleman's 30. You know what I'm saying? Because there were T. Riley did have moments. Okay, he did have moments, and I don't want to take that away from the bro. You know what I'm saying? He did have moments, and they were, you know, they were pretty dope. But I gave DeVos that battle. You know what I'm saying? I gave DeVos the battle. I felt like he basically showed that there in between him and his opponent that there was levels. You know what I'm saying? He leveled up as far as like the energy, the bars, the performance, the swag, the talking in between. You know what I'm saying? The slick talking and shit like that. It was pretty good. You know what I'm saying? So shout out DeVos, shout out T. Riley. It's a good battle to start the event. I gave that battle to DeVos. Next battle, we have AK versus Mike G. AK versus Mike G. What? So all right. So I don't know what's been going on, but I do know that Cartel was telling the battlers, no fighting. Okay, don't do nothing crazy, none of that. Yo, they Cartel had like 15, 20 security guards running around that joint, all in all black, masked up, big bangers. Hey, 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 all right. So they was letting you know ain't no fighting. And they also let you know too, you couldn't record or take no pictures neither. Okay, so they definitely was on that phone shit too. But anyway, during this battle, they said they let it be known ain't no fighting or nothing like that. So I don't know if AK and Mike G, there's a backstory behind that. But the battle was dope. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna lie. Uh Both have bars here, there. Um, some dry spots here, there. AK to me was a little bit more entertaining than Mike G. They both had that street shit. They was talking that street shit. You know what I'm saying? So to me, honestly, when I was in the building, I was hearing a lot of people saying it can go 2-1 either way, and that's kind of how I felt too. Because if people want to make an argument for Mike G, I can understand. If people want to make an argument for AK, I can understand. You know what I'm saying? And I couldn't even really call a winner in that battle because they were very similar and it was close. I don't think one out, you know, edged the other. You know what I'm saying? So 2-1 either way, you know what I'm saying, when it comes to AK and Mike G. But that was a dope battle. That was a dope battle. I'm not gonna lie. You know what I'm saying? Shout out AK and Mike G. That was a dope battle. The next one, the next battle after that, definitely was in the building, was Eon and Tato. Eon and Tato. Eon, shout out Chicago. Tato, shout out the East Coast. You feel me? Chicago is definitely in the building. Shout out YK, shout out Gage, shout out True Foe. Definitely was there to support. You know what I'm saying? Milwaukee's not that far from Chicago. Some years ago, they used to call it Chicago North. You know what I'm saying? It really is like a mini Chicago. You know what I'm saying? But when it comes to the battle, okay, when it comes to this battle, Eon and Tato. Tato goes first, and she's wigging. She is going crazy. Crazy. I'm like, damn, she's bombing. Bomb after bomb, punch after punch. She was definitely shaking the building. You know what I'm saying? Actually, she was doing that every round. But it was the stumbles and the fumbles, man. It was just like, you know, I'm not going to sit here and say she wasn't prepared because she didn't choke. But for 2 rounds, she was stumbling and fumbling. Whereas Eon was clean. All her rounds pretty much. Was talking that shit too, by the way. Talking that shit too, by the way. She wasn't laying down anything like that while Tato was bombing on her or nothing like that. She was fighting back and was talking that shit. And before the battle, my homies asked me who you picked. And I was like, I got Eon. They thought I was crazy. They thought I was crazy. And then after the battle, they apologized. They apologized because over here, Squadcast TV 3 Monster Battle Rap, we definitely take in account of stumbles and fumbles. You know what I'm saying? Like that matters. If you're not getting through your rounds clean and your opponent is, right, and they're probably not having as much reaction, but they're getting reaction still, and they're getting through their shit clean. So I had Eon winning personally. I had Eon 2-1. Definitely wasn't a 30. It definitely was not a 30. All right, it was not a 30 at all. This was a good battle. So when you get past like the undercard, which was the first 2 battles, and then you get to this, the beginning of the megalithic shit, this was good. This was good. This was good for the females. This was good for the ladies for sure. You feel me? This is definitely good. I was definitely happy with this battle, even though there was, the stumbling and fumbling and stuff in there. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to We Go Hard. They was definitely in the building to support Tato. You know what I'm saying? Presidential Dubs was right there. And you know what I'm saying? Shout out Gaddafi. They was out there too. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, the We Go Hard was in the building heavy. You know what I'm saying? But I had Eon winning 2-1 over Tato. It's just the stumbles and fumbles for me. Once you get past that, then you're good. You know what I'm saying? I can't do that. The stumbling and fumbling. And we gotta be professionals. You know what I'm saying? Nothing like that. So the next battle, oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Dot versus my bro Propylene. Let me tell you something. This battle, when it got announced, I was like, okay. When we did the prediction, I had my bro Propylene winning because he was gonna have way more bars than Dot. Dot is entertaining. Dot is entertaining. And he could rap. But when it comes to this battle rap shit and these bars, I don't know. I don't know. I do know this though. I know Propylene kicked Dot's ass for 3 fucking rounds. Straight. Straight. It wasn't even fucking close. You hear me? You hear me? It wasn't even close. Dot, your first round was cool. Bars, performance, typical Dot, what we expected. But I bet you weren't expecting Propylene to go crazy like that. Was you? No, you wasn't. Nobody really was. Unless you know him, unless you support him. You know what I'm saying? That man Propylene left Earth all 3 rounds. All 3 rounds. It wasn't even close. It wasn't even close. By the end of the second round, the people was telling him to leave him alone. It was overkill. It was done already. I'm talking about the whole building was saying it. Did you see? Did y'all see what was being said in the comments during the live stream? Did you see what was in the comments during the live stream? Yo, shout out Profilini. I'm there. Yeah, they're in a cage. You can't be in the corner the way the cage is set up. This is set up or nothing like that. So I'm there and I'm watching this man battle. And I'm looking at the pain in his face. I'm looking at how locked in he really is on fucking dot up. This man had a fucking a baseball logo bar, a silhouette of a dot in a some. Yo, he shook the building so much. You thought it was like a 5 on the Richter scale for like a earthquake or some shit. I'm exaggerating. I know. But my man was working. You feel me? My man was working. This battle, Dot got out of that cage, and I'm telling you, I was there. Dot got out of the cage, walked right past me and the guys, and went and sat down and was talking to somebody about what went wrong during the battle while he was up there getting his ass kicked. That is what happened. Dot, what happened to you, sir, was diabolical, huh?
Up to that man,
You
sir.
need to go back and regroup. Shout out Ha Davis. Hold on, wait. Shout out my man Springz TV in the building. Make sure y'all follow my guy, bro. I'm up here just recapping the Black Ice event. I've already gone through the first. I'm on Profilini and Dot.
Oh, Dot.
I'm on Profilini and Dot. Me personally, because I was in the building.
Huh?
Profilini beat the shit out of Dot. He beat green ooze down that boy's leg. You feel me? I felt so bad for him. He looked like a broke down stepson who couldn't find his way home.
What else, sir?
Bro, Profilini beat the shout out the article that they wrote about my man Profilini today. I love every fucking word about it.
I seen. We hit.
My bro actually called me, and I forgot he got a different number with a different area code that I'm not used to. So I got to make sure I call him back.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Shout out Profilini. You definitely deserve your flowers.
Let's get into it, sir. Dot, come here, sir. You had the mitigated goal. To step into Milwaukee. Not doing your homework, sir. You thought according to your trailer, you thought Profilini was just light
work.
You thought it was gonna be
easy.
But after the battles on Showstoppers Brothers page, Killer B's page, you didn't have that same look.
Did not.
Prof was beating your motherfucking ass, sir. Beating your ass.
Beating the shit out of you.
Now did Dot do good? He did good. He had some good bars here and there. A lot of dry spots.
Wait.
A lot of dry spots, sir.
There we go. Thank you. A lot of dry spots, Dot, huh? Springz.
We trying to swim, sir. We're in the desert with you.
Springz, the silhouette, the Dot, the major boy.
Dot, it wasn't even close, brother. It was not close. Prof showed that there is levels. He basically was staying on the whole topic of K-Shine and DNA, which we've all heard before.
Yeah.
The NWX shit, we heard it before. Not just
the King of Iowa
Milwaukee
shit. King of Iowa shit.
You know, King of Iowa type shit. Like you were it was downplayed. It kind of felt like when Tay-Rock battled Swamp and kept on saying the raccoon shit. That's what it came down to. You're in the Midwest, bro.
Yeah. But, it was ugly.
Prof by 30 sack.
30 sack of work. We're giving Prof Bellini his flowers, y'all. This man went up there and not only had the bars, but performed his ass off. Pause if needed.
I would have lost my voice,
bro.
How many times he had to run shit back,
bro? He eclipsed Dot in performance and just quantum leaped them in bars.
Right? You know how hard that is.
You know how hard it is to outperform Dot. And Dot, that's all you had, and you barely even had that. Once you seen how you was up there getting cooked, I watched you shrink. You went from a Dot to damn near not even there.
You damn near felt like you was a spectator. You looked like you paid to get in.
I didn't want to say it, but I'm glad somebody did.
That's what it looked like from this end. My man Copper was in the building. I was watching it on online on pay-per-view. It was not. Everybody in the chat was saying that Prof was going crazy in the building.
I don't make this shit up. I've mentioned that earlier, bro. I said the chat on the live stream was going crazy.
Right. The Smith guy or whatever his name was on the chat. That's the only person that had you, Dot, and he must have been your brother. Because he said he was like Prof was going double the time and all this type of stuff. Were the contracts the same way? And was this like
it was some long rounds.
He said
everybody had long rounds.
He said was it like Rum Nitty and Foots? They were saying that's what it was like. And that's not what I'm not jacking that because Black Ice does
had long
business.
rounds. I don't give a fuck about none of that shit. Everybody had long rounds except Dot. You know, I'm pretty sure you know what? Dot probably did have long rounds, but he probably seen how much he was getting his ass whooped.
I'm cutting.
He probably just cut them shit short.
And nobody was running. You didn't need to run them back. You only had one or two things that you could run back.
There was no home runs. Your slugging percentage was not there. You know, I mean, you had a couple base hits. You know, a couple singles. Maybe
remember when you remember when Boston played Golden State this year?
Yeah,
that's what it felt like.
Oh, okay. Nasty word.
Nasty.
Showstopper versus KD. Oh my God! This talk about nasty work. Oh, some shit. Yo, wait a minute.
Let my nigga KD get jumped.
Y'all didn't wait a minute. Did y'all know that they used to be brothers? They used to be body gang?
KD
same battle rap group. So now you got two former brothers, still brothers, but two former brothers squaring off, and it got messy.
Did it?
It got messy. Talked about when he got snuffed by the big girl and all that situation.
We're not doing this.
He said to Showstopper in the second round, why you ain't do nothing when they said that this such and such was fucking this? I was like, whoa.
Hey, we can't give it all out. You gotta wait till it drops, sir.
Nasty. That's why I cut. That's why I cut some of it, you know.
Yeah, I feel you now. I get what you were doing. I get what you're doing now.
Showstopper.
This is definitely replay value, sir.
Definitely replay value. Showstopper was wilding.
Replay value, but a lot of people wanted to know why Showstopper was lying, sir.
About what? About KD owing money?
Yeah. The Spaces was going crazy yesterday. 2 days ago.
Uh-oh.
And we saw receipts, sir.
Uh-oh.
We saw that you were lying, sir. Why did you lie on KD like that?
I wasn't in the Spaces, so I can't confirm. So I can't.
E-Hart was in the building. E-Hart was. We'll get to E-Hart.
We definitely get to. Oh yeah.
We'll get to E-Hart.
Yeah, but
how did you call this, sir?
I'm in the building. right?
Right.
I'm witnessing all the filthy, nasty work up close and personal. Pause if needed.
If
In the building, I had KD 2-1. But then I went back. I was able to go back, to the files. Shout out to them guys. I'm not gonna say who they are, but I'm tapped in and I'm able to watch the battles.
We know who you are, and you know us.
Shout out to them guys. I rewatched it, and
your mind started thinking
my
different.
mind started thinking about a few things because a lot of people said that they didn't believe KD's believability, and all that, and then he actually rapped about Showstopper's believability. Um,
Missed this in the building, huh?
And I will say this: there was bars on each side, but it was more along the lines of them addressing this messy shit. Showstopper's third round was dope.
Very.
Very, very, very entertaining. On rewatch, I got Showstopper 2-1. But it really could go either way. But now that the receipts come out saying that you was up there slick Rick storytelling about money being owed.
That was perfect. That was perfect. That was perfect. Yeah. You lied, sir. You lied.
So how'd you call it?
I had it 2-1 KD. I definitely love Showstoppers third round. I wish he would have rapped like that versus somebody we know, but
Yeah. He said, "Why would you do that?" Well, let me explain. KD, why would you do that? Well, let me explain. That shit was funny. I felt like he did drag that out a little bit.
Right.
He did wild out and try to climb on the cage after he landed the haymaker. I was like, this motherfucker might take the whole cage down.
It's over going. Yeah, it was not. It would look like it was at the state fair. They just put it up. Yeah, this is not the UFC, sir.
Yeah, it wasn't the octagon for sure. You know what I'm saying? But dope battle. Definitely rewatch. Definitely replay value for
Right.
sure.
I might look at it different on second or on third watch actually.
Yeah.
But the last two times I watched it, I had KD 2-1.
Okay. I
Yeah.
respect that.
I'm not mad at somebody who would say showstopper if there weren't no receipts.
Yeah. If it
You know what I'm
wasn't for the
saying?
receipts, you know what I'm saying?
If
That
it
now that
got
my brother
flipped.
has divulged that, bro, and Showstop, I fuck with you. We battled. We know it is okay. You my
It had
guy.
to go. It
I'll
had to
fuck
go.
with you. We come to Milwaukee. You already know what it is,
I
bro.
wish
You
some of
come
these
here,
faces were recorded.
you already know what it is. So they saying it. It ain't me. All right. So
It's not him. He's not saying it. If you want to comment on here, please comment and
Oh
say,
yeah.
speak
And
your
they're
truth,
definitely doing
please.
that.
You know
They're
what I'm
definitely
saying? It's
doing
gonna
that.
be hard for you to speak your truth on that, sir.
We got Mac Myron versus Cut Eastwood.
This was not close.
This was not even fucking close at all. Shout out Cut Eastwood. Entertaining. He comes in with the orange jumpsuit, with the, handcuffed and all that. You know what I'm saying? Got the girl playing the police officer and all that other shit. You know what I'm saying? He got his man in the crowd thinking he on the top floor of the you know what I'm saying? And he in this talking about, hey, Sally, what top floor, what y'all doing? What are we good? Doing the whole jail shit, entertaining way to start the battle.
Right.
But when it comes to the bars, Jesus fucking
Bro,
Christ.
your props have to match with your performance. You put too much effort into the presentation than with what you were saying. And Mac matched your performance. It matched your props and
And
took it
have
to a
bars.
different level. And then he took it to your level.
And have bars.
Mac Myron was wilding on that man and
Mac's
showed the
entertaining.
levels. Mac showed levels.
That's a fact.
You know
And
what
I
I'm
was in
saying?
the fucking building. I witnessed it.
Bro, Mac, if you have not heard, bro, like, I need you to come to Iowa once, bro. Bless the stage, please.
Bro, this shit was crazy, bro.
Bro, this could be
Phenomenal.
the fastest recap ever for this battle.
But I mean,
It's not
it
close.
wasn't even close.
There's not one person that said that Clint won.
Not one, except for
Not one.
the
The
cut
people, your
supporters.
people, your people wouldn't say that. It
Oh,
was
they
a
did.
quiet
They
ride.
did say that. They did say that.
They were saying he won.
His supporters are saying that he won. Those are his supporters. They supposed to do that.
No,
But
you're
we know what
not. You're
happened.
supposed to. I don't have no yes men around me, sir.
That's a fact.
I don't know.
We
If
don't
I'm
do
in the
that.
wrong, they're gonna tell me I'm in the wrong, sir.
That's a fact.
So maybe I don't understand how you would get that. You're gonna feel hurt when those comments come. You better pay your supporters to write every time on on those comments because it's about to look filthy.
Nasty work. Nasty work. Cut. I fuck with you. You're very entertaining. You gotta
Very.
just, step
Dang,
the bars up.
I miss T Riley, dog.
Step the bar.
And,
Hey,
oh my goodness.
that I already gave my thoughts on T Riley
You
and
Riley,
him,
you got
bro.
some explaining to do, sir. Don't let that white boy talk to you like that,
He
man.
styled on him, bro. He,
What?
he styled on him. It was
The
ugly, bro.
fingers?
It was
The
ugly.
Italian? Da!
Oh my god. So
And he
now
was
we
the
got
biggest. What's his name?
who?
Who battled T Riley?
DeVos.
DeVos. And he had the most. Like, I want people to pay attention to this. This man had the most um promo out of the whole card.
He did.
He had the most promo.
He
Not
did.
just that. Then and had he went and had um he went and had one of the best performances to go with it. He told people that there was gonna be a giveaway. He was giving out somebody to pay at the building. He was giving a ticket out, and he paid for a pay per view. He paid for somebody's pay per view. If
That's
you went
dope.
and liked his thing,
That's dope.
that's crazy.
That is crazy.
Smart. But all
That
right,
is
back
smart.
back up. We can scroll back up.
All
We can
right.
scroll back up.
We
My bad.
got we got Danny Myers versus Catboy Hurt. First and foremost, shout out Danny Myers for the interview.
I
I definitely
appreciate it.
appreciate you, brother. You didn't have to give me your time, but you definitely did. You know what I'm saying? I was
Yeah.
grateful to be able to catch you outside the event because they definitely, once again, had a no phone camera policy in the venue. So
Yeah.
let me show you. Let me explain something to you, Springz, and the people. So you
Yeah.
go in the building. First of all, they was telling people if you leave, you can't come back.
Huh?
That's number one. They was telling people if you leave, you can't come back, no matter if you got the wristband or not.
Could you
That's
smoke
number
in it?
one. So you go in there, the venue dope as hell, no issues, nothing like that. They do have a side door that they would open during intermission and stuff, so people can go out, smoking shit like that.
Okay.
So for me, anyway, when it was those opportunities, trust me, and all the battle rappers that was in there, though that would have been the only time for me to actually try to get like some interviews with some people.
Okay.
But because it was loud and it was a tight area with a whole bunch of people, it wouldn't have came out good. And then everybody smoking and shit, it wouldn't have came out good.
Got you.
So the opportunity for that,
Would you have the media tag, sir?
no, I didn't have that, bro.
Okay.
I didn't
Okay.
have that. But shout out Danny Myers for the interview. I definitely appreciate you, and you definitely did your thing. I will say though, them rebuttals, bro. Some of them joints, wasn't it?
It wasn't it.
Some of them joints wasn't it.
It felt like it was forced a little bit.
In it being in the building. No, wait a minute. First of all, I was not in the building for this one. Let me explain. As I said earlier, I started to not feel good. My fucking head was pounding.
What?
You know what I'm saying? Migraine out of this world. I
What?
walked to Walgreens, got some medicine, took them joints, and finished watching Mac Mike, because Walgreens was literally uh like 30 seconds away from the venue. I'm talking about it
So
was
you had to
right
pay
there.
to come back in?
Bro, I left and I came right back in, bro. That whole you leave and can't come back shit, I don't know, but they let me come back in. I'm,
Okay.
you know what
All
I'm
right. I
saying?
was gonna
So,
say.
and it's all about how you talk to people and how you carry yourself too. Let's remember
Right.
that.
That's a fact.
So I came back in, you know what I'm saying? My vision started to get blurry, headache started to increase because the loud noises and shit. I got the fuck up out of there. I went back to my hotel room, but I got my phone and I finished watching the battles.
Okay.
So even though I wasn't there, I watched every fucking thing.
Okay.
And Danny was going off. Cowboy Hurt had some shit too, but it wasn't enough.
He surprised me. Cowboy
Yeah,
Hurt.
we did.
He surprised me a lot. I would
Yeah,
say.
yeah.
My expectations coming in watching watching the battle, starting off to the battle. I said this ain't even gonna be close.
Right,
I didn't think
right.
I didn't think he had anything to he couldn't hold Danny's jockstrap. So I'm like, yeah, this is not gonna be easy. This is not gonna be anything.
Right.
Now, thank you. Now, once he started rapping,
Mm-hmm.
all his raps made sense. Now, I'm not saying he beat Danny, but he surpassed my
He
expectations.
had a
I
great
can't speak.
showing
I
versus
can't.
versus a legend.
Right. He acted like he was supposed to be there.
Right,
I should say.
right.
And you know how some people will pay for a person,
Mm-hmm.
but like waste their money,
Mm-hmm.
like they don't give their worth. They just can just say, "Hey, I battled Danny Myers." No, he could say he went toe to toe with Danny.
Right.
He was rapping.
3 rounds in the cage. Like there's like let's be clear. You're in a cage. It's
Right.
just you, your
Yep.
opponent, and the cameraman.
That's it.
There's no boy,
One of the
your
cameramen.
entourage, your boys ain't there to hype you
Nope.
up and give you high fives and
The
give you
whole
pushes and
sleeve.
shit like that.
The whole
There,
sleeve.
there's none of that.
Right. The ring card girls come through, but that they go out. So given that said, being said, you lost, sir.
There you lost, but he did good
You
though.
lost, sir. And Danny Myers, I have a different respect for you, sir. You bust our stage. You bust our camera, sir.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
I would like to see Danny have better rebuttals. I think he felt like the crowd needed the rebuttal. But I
Right.
don't want you to like let's say you're about to battle Chef Trez or something. I don't want you to bank on no rebuttals.
Don't force the rebuttals.
Don't force it, bro. Your bars is gonna speak for itself. That's the only thing I can really say that Danny got to work on. Everything else, stage presence is there, the bars is there.
I
You
don't
know what
even
I'm
want to
saying?
say he got to work on the rebuttals because I mean he be having fire rebuttals. It's just
Not
that
work
these
on them.
ones, like these ones,
I'm
wasn't
saying,
just they just wasn't because not every rebuttal is good, and Danny
right,
has dropped some bad rebuttals in
right.
other battles. You know what I'm saying? It's
I'm
just
saying,
it's the
don't do
risk
it.
that he be
Just
taking. You know what I'm
right.
saying?
Just don't do it. Don't do it. You don't gotta rebuttal every round.
But he definitely
If you want,
won. He
he won.
definitely kicked ass.
He won, and it definitely still has replay value, sir.
That it does.
That one does have replay value.
Yeah, he does. All right, we got Clean versus Bill Collector.
Ah,
First and foremost, let me say this. I met Clean. Shout
he
out
cool,
Clean. Shout out Clean. Uh
almighty.
we Mighty, you already know. We shook hands and talked like brothers. You feel me? Introduced me to Ill Will. Thank you. Nice to meet you too, Ill Will. Uh Also talked to Bill Collector before the
Uh-huh.
battle. Very humble guy, very soft
Really,
spoken guy. Me and Bill
really,
talked for a minute.
really.
I'm not gonna sit there and say it was like 10 minutes or nothing like that. But for a supporter talking to somebody, a battle rapper of that magnitude, we probably talked for like 2-3 minutes.
That's a lot coming for like when you
You know what
have
I'm
a
saying?
person that still has to battle and go practice and everything like that.
He was dressed in his all black, had his
All
bill
black.
collector chain, of him. You know what I'm
Yep.
saying? Very, very humble guy. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
From my impression, I think I met Bill Collector, the man, opposed to Bill Collector, the battle rapper.
I
If that
like
makes
that.
sense.
That makes a lot of sense.
You know what I'm saying? So shout out to both of them guys first. Now we get to the battle.
Hold on, sir. Guys, when you have a great battle beforehand, sometimes it's not cool to do a rematch.
Don't do this.
Huh? Don't fuck up what there's a reason why.
Don't do this.
Oh, here you go. We had a great battle already about, I want to say, 10 years ago, sir. This was not that.
Oh my god.
Are we being honest, or we lying to them? This was
All right,
not
let me
that.
explain something to you real quick. Uh, when I put up to the building and I was interviewing Danny Myers, Tay Rock had just walked by me and he was talking to Maniac, and then he went into the whip with Bill Collector and they was doing their thing.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So and then Clean, he was so you know what I'm saying. You got to throw in the extras that was,
Off back the backstory. Okay, bro, it's not. It was not that.
and it was late too, as far as like the events, like the battles were
Oh,
long,
we will
and the
get into
event
that
started like
because
an hour late or some shit like that.
more than an hour late, sir.
So it
But
was a long night in the office. You feel me?
yeah, but with that being said, people are drunk. People are high now.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? People got their choice of whatever.
Yep.
Uh, you were in. They were probably in line way earlier. That's what I've been told. Bill and Clean, y'all were supposed to, after Prof took that standard up to another level. You couldn't rap below it, and guess what, fellas? You rap below it. Prof should have been at that. Prof's battle probably should have been where y'all were at. Y'all should have battled
I think
that, bro.
Dot was holding Prof back.
Thank you.
I'm saying it now. We
Thank you.
seen it now. You can't
Yeah.
say it now.
Yeah.
So, but as far as this battle, um,
Who'd you have?
I picked Clean to win initially. No, I picked Bill to win initially,
Yeah.
and this ain't got nothing against Clean or nothing like that. I think Clean was
We said
dope.
we said consistency.
I think that Bill was just a little bit better
Yep.
for what it was,
Yep.
just for what it was. And I mean, Clean was talking that shit.
Clean had his what do you call those imitations?
Clean
Uh
did clean.
Clean did clean, bro.
You know what I'm saying?
And
Shout out to the bro.
when it comes to cartel, that's how I felt like I knew he wasn't gonna do some of the bullshit that we've heard him doing allegedly. You know what I'm saying?
Allegedly.
So
I was
I
wondering why
knew.
Quanah wasn't in the building, but that's another story for another day.
Oh man.
Hey,
But when it comes to cartel, I think Clean has a different type of rapport with them.
well, he has great rapport with
He
them.
has a different type of respect for Black Ice.
Yeah,
Um, he'll even say cartel in his
cartel
intro,
hoe.
cartel ho in his intro, bro. Like, but I gave it to Bill, bro.
Yeah, I gave it to Bill. You know what I'm saying? Well, I'll see how I feel off rewatch, because some of these joints I definitely want to rewatch. I can't wait to rewatch. This is definitely gonna be one of them. But right now I got Bill Collector 2-1, no 30. It's not a 30.
Yeah, I just
It's not a
rewatched some
30.
today.
Yeah.
Yeah,
All
bro.
right. The next joint we got. Let's give it up for the
Let's give it up
ladies.
for the ladies.
We got Coffee Brown and E Hart. Talk about a fucking letdown. Oh my God. Hold on, man. It's my turn.
Oh
It's
shit.
my turn. I saw E Hart in the building. I didn't see Coffee when I was there, but I did see E Hart. I seen a lot of fucking people, bro. I was in battle rap heaven, bro. Like, I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. I wish you was there, bro. I wish
Don't
you could
tell
have
me, bro.
came, bro.
Leave me alone, man.
I wish you could have came. But I did see E Hart. She looked like she was ready for war. She wasn't doing a lot of smoking or anything like that. She really wasn't even doing a lot of talking or nothing like that.
Uh-huh.
Looked like she was locked in. Um, the battle takes place, and it's just like, why you rapping so soft spoken like that?
Okay, sir. It's my turn.
Oh, okay,
Yeah. So, according to her on the spaces,
okay,
not just her,
okay,
somebody up in the main event also had the same situation,
okay.
and she practiced and she lost her voice during her practice while she was
That's what I
practicing.
heard.
She also, now this is a fact. 2 days before going to Milwaukee, she has her spaces every morning. It's called
I
Wake and
know.
Bake.
I
It's
know.
called Wake and Bake. I'm saying for the
Yep.
fans. For the
Yep.
fans.
For the fans, wake
It's
and
called
bake.
Wake and Bake.
We eat
You
hard.
can watch it. You can listen to it. I mean, you can listen to it in the morning. I listen to it in the morning when I'm at work. You know what I'm saying? I'm
We
in the
definitely in the
spaces.
spaces.
So she says, "Dog, I'm sick. I'm sick. I'm not gonna be able to do the space this week, today, but I'll try to get better." They were telling her, "Go get honey, go get some hot toddy and stuff like that." They were telling her what to get so she could be ready for the battles.
Yeah.
She said, "My bars is there." She's asking people like they heard her rounds, 40 bars. Yeah, what she got for coffee is crazy. 40 bars is saying this in the spaces. So that's
I'm not.
where
I'm not. I'm not. I'm not. First and foremost, I just wanted to clear the air. I had no issues with Ehar's bars,
right,
but I appreciate you giving the backstory, um, more in depth, based on what I heard, because I did
right.
hear that she lost her voice along with somebody else that we about to get to here
Yeah,
in a minute. They lost their voice, which took away from the performance.
it took a
Man, I was
lot away.
I mean, and Coffee was going crazy. But she was stumbling and fumbling up there
Yep.
twice, I think,
Right.
actually.
Right.
So, you know, if I'm going to give somebody the battle, I'm going to give it to E Hart because she was clean.
Right.
Coffee wasn't clean, which is what I said about who did I say didn't have a clean round, and I said they lost. Oh yeah, I said Tado rounds wasn't clean.
Nope.
And that's the reason why she lost.
Oh man. Oh
So
man.
having clean rounds and stumbling and fumbling takes away from the battle, and
She
you
choked
lose
in the
points.
third, right? She choked in the third, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
So I mean, Ehart won, but she didn't have the greatest performance. But we know why now. Thank you, my
Right.
bro, Springz
Yeah.
TV, for filling me in on that with
Coffee,
the
you
spaces.
let me down.
Uh-oh.
You supposed to be. Y'all know Jazz is in the fucking building.
Jazz was in the building. Oh, Springz. She was standing 8 feet away from me, by the way. Me and Maniac. I was in the I'm zoned into the battles, right? Maniac hit me on the shoulder. Oh, that goes Jazz right there. She was standing next to Petty Fetty, and me and Petty Fetty was just talking probably 10 minutes before she walked up to him. But yeah, Jazz was in the building.
Two-time Wody. That's what I'm gonna say. Um. Uh. So, Coffee, you've been talking so much shit about Jazz. You've been saying
The
that
fact.
you want a battler. You feel like the two Wodies need to battle each other. All
Mm-hmm.
this type of stuff. You feel
Mm-hmm.
like there's a difference. Not what I saw. Jazz was she had her Birdman hands out, hoping y'all hoping that there's a coffee battle, because this ain't the coffee I saw versus this ain't the coffee I saw versus Geechee Gotti. Oh,
For the people, 3HM shit,
it's different. It hit
it's
different.
different,
Let's start there.
yeah. But yeah,
But
coffee, like my bro was saying, it definitely was a letdown. You and Jazz is supposed to go down. As y'all been talking about it, Jazz has said that if she battles with another female, it definitely was going to be you. You
right,
definitely deserve it because you put in all the work.
right,
But the work you displayed was nasty work,
filthy.
and and Jazz was there to witness it.
Had no problem with you being there.
So you don't think whenever y'all do battle, she ain't gonna mention what she saw? Oh, not a good angle. Not a good angle.
She's getting to the point where don't take a battle if you're not gonna be to your best ability. I'm thinking E Hart is gonna push your pin anyway,
Right.
because E Hart is a legend.
Yeah.
Um, Hands down, she's
Yeah.
up there to
Yeah.
me. I don't.
Yeah.
I can't. Other people will say something, but
Right.
she's in my top 75 of all battle rappers.
Yeah,
My
mine
top
too.
50, to be honest.
Yeah, mine too.
But
Yeah.
you if you know as a guy, I'm battling E Hart. You better come and bring it.
Bring it
She's coming to
to
rap.
kill.
She's not coming to just play with you. She's trying to display all your character. She's trying to destroy the character and everything in a whole. It gets nasty. So with Coffee, I'm thinking Coffee's gonna get aggressive. Coffee had the little jokes here and there about if she got naked and all that type of stuff, but it wasn't everything. It didn't fit. So I gave this to Coffee. I mean, I gave this to E Hart 2-1, I believe. Would you give it?
I gave it to E Hart 2130.
It could have been. I think it could have been a gentleman's.
I mean, yeah, it could. I mean, a lady's 30, but
Ladies,
I don't know.
it wasn't a body bag, so
E
that's
Hart, well,
okay.
it wasn't a body bag, but E Hart definitely won the battle.
Right. She just
Definitely won
rapped
the
different.
battle. Um, Last but not least,
Oh my
this makes me sick to my stomach that I was not in the building
bro.
to witness
Greatness.
the GOAT. We gotta stop playing. Um, Tay Rock versus Bankhead.
Did you see his tweet before the battle?
I missed the tweet,
Dog.
but damn the tweet.
He
I'm gonna
said
talk
this
about
is
what I
gonna be
saw,
he said this is gonna be some of the greatest shit I've ever wrote. Stay tuned.
bro. This motherfucker Rock went crazy. Now
Man
Bankhead
went
lost his
first.
voice. We gotta throw that out there. That we're gonna say Bankhead. When Springz said somebody else lost their voice other than E Hart, he was
Right.
talking about Bankhead.
We're
Bankhead
definitely
lost his
talking
voice.
according to Bankhead.
Of, of course, yeah. I got some off. Yeah.
Yeah.
So Rock. Oh my God, this man. He
That did
called
he
him. I
get
don't know how many p words he called him.
did the B word, the
The
P word?
disrespect
It's
in his
me. Look at
hometown.
me. It's me.
They was telling Bankhead to walk out of the cage because he was getting
Bro.
his ass whooped so
They
bad.
were saying so much shit. Bankhead knew exactly what Rock's shoes looked like, how long his head was down. He just kept on looking down. He couldn't look at him. And then Bankhead, you be thinking you're really that fire.
Bro,
You be thinking you're that fire, and it's not it. You hype your bars up too much. This was the worst place to put Rock at. This is
Rock
the worst place.
went fucking crazy, bro.
Rock, you have a
He
home in
showed there's
Milwaukee.
levels to this shit, man.
Bankhead, you
Like,
kept on doing rock flips and all this shit that was dry.
he said, I'm 10 times better than Bank. I'm a credit union. I
Oh
said,
my
oh my God.
God. The CVV?
What?
Oh my God. Rock.
Rock,
Rock.
why you do him like that?
Rock saw what
Why
Propolini did to
no,
Dot and did not like it.
no. He punked Bankhead in Milwaukee, bro, at home. He deboed him. There's
Got
no
him
way
out of
I
there.
can explain it, bro.
Bro. And he went to AMG mode late. He didn't even get to Bro, Black Ice got her money's worth with this one.
And Rock said he can't wait to come back.
Hey.
And he said he can't wait to come back.
Hey, yo. Rock gotta get a 5-star hotel this next time, bro. Hey man, y'all. Oh man.
I got
I
Rock
couldn't
with
believe
I
what I
got
was
Rock with
watching.
a dirty
He
30.
ended up putting him in that corner of that cage. It was just talking
Yo, I
to
got
him.
Rock with a dirty 30, bro. It
Bro,
wasn't even close. Shout out
he kept
Bankhead.
saying
I
it, and we
fuck with
kept
you.
saying it.
You hosted my battle when I was in Milwaukee, my first battle when I was in Milwaukee.
That's a fact.
I fuck with you. You when we come every time I come to Milwaukee, we show love.
That's
But you
it.
lost this one.
Bro, it's not even close. You
You
can't say
lost
you run
this one.
around. And I remember he was saying to Rock in the thing, you got the second round, but I think I got the first. Rock said, I don't know. It's looking a little nasty. It looking a little filthy. I knew it was 2-0 around that time. Rock acted like he was a person that was on Rock's level. That's how much shit
Bruh.
Rock had.
That man was on a mission, bro, to Terminator, search and destroy.
Bro,
And that's what he did.
I never seen a 30 have replay value like this.
What?
I'm sure there's shit that I missed. I'm sure there's shit that I missed. Rock
Hold
got in
on.
that AMG mode and started wilding.
Hold on.
Wilding.
I'm gonna play a clip.
Oh my
I'm
God.
gonna play a clip
I
of
got a
this.
minute. I got a
I'm
minute
not
clip
gonna
myself.
I'm not gonna bring up the actual screen or nothing like that. I'm just gonna play you the bars.
But I'm aware this guy's square. You look like you ain't get paid. You were volunteer. I will strangle you with your ponytail till you got no air. Cops found him lynched. He was hanging on by a hair. I don't care. Pussy. Pussy. I'm gonna strangle you, bitch ass, with your ponytail till you got no air. Cops found him lynched. He was hanging on by a hair. I don't care. I'm a bang leg till he brain dead. Chop his ponytails off and sell bundles of fake head. Watch this.
He said, watch this. He excited for the next shit.
Bang leg, you a brain dead. Chop them dumbass ponytails off and sell bundles of metal shooting. Metal shooting. Point blank is execution. Your family gonna want restitution and retribution. Let's not set confusion. Stay the fuck out my way. That's the best solution. I'm 10 times better than Big. I'm a credit union.
Oh my God! Oh my fucking God, bro! He
Bro,
was going fucking crazy. He was going
bro.
crazy.
When he said that, I said nobody has brought up a credit union. Like these is flips, these is bank flips that Bankhead has not even heard. And he's battled Clips, Danny Myers, DNA. He's battled all these guys.
Bro,
bro.
That shit was hard. And if you would have seen his face when you seen his face, you watched it.
I
If y'all
watched.
would have seen his face when he landed that shit, Bankhead just crumbled. Just crumbled, bro. Ugly. Ugly, ugly, ugly.
The event though, 8.5 out of 10.
Oh, definitely.
8.5.
Only
If they
reason
would have
why it
started
didn't
on
get
time,
higher because you started late.
if you would have started on time, that's it.
Yeah,
That's it.
yeah,
That's
that
it.
is it.
They
I was
said the
not
food was in the
disappointed in the
building. They
battle,
said good food was in the building. They
bro.
said there was good drinks in the building.
Not one battler did not show up for the card. Everybody showed
Right.
up
And that's not normal.
and rapped. And once again, there was so many battle rappers in the building from everywhere: Chicago, the Midwest, North.
Midwest,
East Coast, everywhere.
like I heard, bro, battle rap ain't dead. It's just in the Midwest right now.
Midwest.
Think
That's
about it,
right.
bro. Think about last year. What are the biggest battles? Midwest battlers. Hitman versus Ill Will. This is Midwest.
Yeah,
A Ward, a Verb, Midwest.
yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
Like,
yeah,
you
yeah.
got, hey,
Hey, hey.
right now,
What?
this is the standard that you guys got to come. Hey, URL, y'all's next, huh? Y'all are
Yeah,
next this weekend,
yeah,
huh?
yeah,
And I
yeah.
told y'all, man.
You got to see.